sure that this doctor is very good and that he's good with children.
I wouldn't tell you otherwise, would I?
You know, it's truly a sign of desperation that I'm allowing Alan to have a hand in her care.
Alan is simply arranging things with Dr. Langham because he has an inside track with him.
It's the one time I'm glad he's pulling his little strings. I mean, this man is very good in adolescence. You know, hopefully he'll help Lizzie.
Lizzie's not going to like that she has to talk to another psychiatrist. You know that.
No.
But, oh, Jeffrey, good God,
Hello.
Where did you come from?
Oh, originally from Chicago, and after that I went off to school. Oh, you mean just now? Oh, well, I sneaked in through the servants' entrance, and I figured an ambush would be best for my purposes.
Your purposes?
Yeah, my purposes. I've come to take you away, Beth. I actually, you know, did try calling, but every time I call, I'm told that either you're not here or you'll get back to me, and guess what? You never do.
So you decided to ambush me?
Well, desperate times call for desperate measures, Beth. So, how about it, Movie, dinner?
Well, just back up. You're asking me out?
Is she always this dense, or...?
Not always. But I'm her mother. I'm Lillian Raines.
Oh, hello. Jeffrey O'Neill. It's a pleasure to meet you. Now I know where you get your good looks.
Oh, and if you turn him down, I'm going to go out with you.
Mother!
You know what, Lillian? Why don't we let your daughter make her own social plans? Shall we? Excuse us.
As usual, your timing leaves something to be desired.
Well, what I desire is you.
I can't go out with you tonight.
I'm not talking about tonight. I'm talking about right now.
What? No,
Yes.
no. Jeffrey, listen to me. There is a lot going on around here. You know that my mother and I took Lizzie away to...
Yeah, to get to the root of her problems. I know all about that.
Yeah, well, things came to a head in a bad way, and ever since then, everything's been in crisis mode around here.
Yeah, I know. I kind of figured that.
So you understand, as much as I might enjoy your company, dating is just, it's the last thing on my mind right now.
Could be a great stress release mechanism, too, couldn't it? Obviously, you've never been to the movies with me. Because when you go with me, you know, you get 2 shows for the price of 1. Because inevitably, in every movie house, there's always some jerk who's always sitting right next to you, right? And he's always talking loud, and that just drives me crazy. And then there's the candy paper scrunchers, you know, the people that take off the candy wrappers and they scrunch them up. I mean, that really kind of gets to me, too. So I take it upon myself to let these people know how much they're aggravating me, okay? I've been known to leap over seats.
It's just fascinating.
And then there's the cell phone guy, you know, the guy who's fielding the cell phone calls during the movie, okay? That's when I really take things to an extreme, right? And I inform them I am an officer of the court, and I threaten to have them arrested and thrown into jail and worse, okay? I mean, really, by this point, I'm up and people are pelting me with popcorn, and you really don't want to miss the show, Beth, really. You gotta see it.
That sounds like fun. It really does, but, I'm still not up for it.
Beth, you gotta live a little.
Mom, Phillip, can you tell Mr. O'Neill that I really can't go out with him tonight?
Oh, Mr. O'Neill, I think Beth would be delighted to go out with you tonight.
Oh, great. So you two want to get rid of me?
Talk to the matchmaker. Although, maybe it would be a good idea if you did take a break. Beth, you haven't been out of the house in days. You're up all night, pacing the halls.
I am worried about our daughter.
I know you are, Beth, so am I. But I'm starting to get worried about you, too.
So am I. Honey, you need a breather. You need to focus on something else just for a few hours.
I can't go anywhere right now. Dr. Langham is coming over. Remember?
Yeah.
Look, why don't I come back? I'm sorry, another time.
Come about 7 or 7:30.
Oh, okay.
And what movie are you going to take her to?
Well, I haven't quite decided yet.
Nothing gory. She hates gore.
Okay, you know what? I would really like to speak for myself.
Only if you tell this awfully nice man that you will go out with him.
You're unbelievable.
She's unbelievably cute, huh, when she gets mad like that.
Oh, Beth, you
Okay, you know, all right. I will go to dinner and a movie with you after Lizzie's therapy.
After, fine.
Satisfied?
Great. I'm extremely satisfied. Thanks. Bye. See you later.
And Dr. Langham, you understand that she's in a very fragile
But she can
state.
manipulate, too. She's a big manipulator.
Hold on. I appreciate your concern for Lizzie and your eagerness to help, but I can't answer these questions until I've had the opportunity to meet with her and evaluate her.
We understand that. We just want you
Good.
to...
I hope you also understand that once I have evaluated Lizzie as a physician, I will determine her course of treatment, and that decision will not be open for debate. You'll either allow me to do my work as I see fit, or you'll find someone else for the job. Agreed? Good. I'll see Lizzie now, privately.
Good. I'll take you in, doctor, and introduce you.
Actually, I'd prefer to go in alone. And if you all plan to wait out here, please stay away from the door and don't try to listen in. Oh, and I noticed that there are security cameras in the house. Are there any in this room? Because if there are, please shut them off.
No, I don't believe there are.
I'm not sure what I think of Mr. Langham.
Well, he's certainly confident. I mean, that's for sure.
Yeah. Well, I'm assuming he and his confidence are going to be in there for a while, so I have a few things to take care of. I'll be back.
So do I. We'll see you later.
The Spaulding Mail, huh? It isn't about them.
Yeah, well, it's not. It's about Lizzie. I just pray that Dr. Langham can get through to her. What was that? Mom, what?
Beth?
So how did it go? Where's Lizzie?
We think she's in her room. We're not sure.
I should really go check on her.
No, I think Lizzie needs to be alone right now.
So, the session was that upsetting, doctor?
Yes, it was.
Well, then I think we need to find her because there's no telling what she'll do.
No, I understand your concern, Philip, and I'm not suggesting that you relax your monitoring of Lizzie just for the moment. Let her be alone with her thoughts.
Well, what if she tries to hurt herself?
I don't believe that she will, not in a physical sense, although she is hurting herself emotionally.
Beating herself up.
It's part and parcel of the healing process, unfortunately. Lizzie needs to go through this pain in order to release it.
I just wish we knew where the pain came from, doctor, so we could help her get through this.
It's my sense that for a very long time, Lizzie has been listening to everybody but herself. And she's full of messages, many of them conflicting and critical. But the one voice that she's not been able to hear is her own, which is why she's acting out her feelings instead of owning them.
What do we do about it then?
Well, I'll continue to work with her as long as it's helpful.
Thank you.
But if I feel that progress is impossible, I'm afraid there's only one option. I'll have to recommend that Lizzie be hospitalized.